This is Michael at BigMuddyFishing.com, and today we're fishing for common carp with my homemade boilies that were freezer burned in my freezer. Hey, good afternoon everyone. This is Michael at BigMuddyFishing.com, and we got a real short session. I decided to run up to Desoto Bend really quick. We're going to see if we can catch a carp. I got about 2 hours, so let's get set up. We'll be right back. Alright, so I got set up. My first bait, I'm going to go with field corn on a hair rig. This is boiled field corn. It's been soaked in sugar and vanilla extract. And I have a panko oatmeal, strawberry jello, and actually some strawberry banana mix that someone gave me. I'll show you that here because I'm not exactly sure what it's called. And we're going to get this out there. This is a short session. I actually forgot my bucket, so I had to mix it up in a small bucket. And I wonder if this is a little bit too wet, but we'll find out. We're going to get this out there, and then the next one, if we have a boilie, we're going to put one of our homemade boilies on. Get right back to you. Okay, here's our second bait. It's a homemade boilie I made. I'll see if I can put a link to the recipe down thing. But it's just eggs, flour, cereal, and I believe this one has anise oil, and I put a little garlic in it. We had luck with this last time. Let's see. And this is it in my hand. You can see it. This has been frozen in my freezer for 6 months, and it's kind of frozen right now. So this is a quick session. I ran out the house, grabbed all this stuff. Didn't have time to unthaw it, but I'm sure the water will unthaw it. So we'll get back to you, and we're going to adjust this camera and see if we can get a better angle. We're going to try a different angle on this camera today. We'll get right back to you. Let's get this out there. Okay, so I normally shoot the same angle on this camera, so I'm going to move it just a little bit, see if we can try a different angle, just see if that makes it any better or more interesting to you guys. Hopefully we'll get this video out there. Hopefully we'll catch a fish. Let's see. Alright, so that's the better angle. Let's see. We're going to leave it like this. We'll see if it works. If not, I'm sure my viewers will let me know. Alright, so here is what I put in my pack bait. I've never really done this before. And so it's from Get Bit Baits Flavors. It's strawberry and banana. I'll put a link to the channel, to the guy who gave me this. I think his name is Josh Vickers. He makes a lot of bait on his channel. I will send this out. There it is. Get Bits and Flavors Strawberry Banana. I put this in my pack bait because I was a short session and I wanted to moisten it up a little bit. And so I put this plus the strawberry gel in there. Let's hope they like it, Josh. We got him.
Yeah.
Took some corn. He's halfway decent. There's a snag over there, so I've got to get him out of there. Catfish on corn. Channel catfish. That's a nice eater size.
Yeah, it is. That's good.
Yeah. Alright, so the alarm went off, thinking it's a carp. Channel catfish. Let me get it out and see what we can do. Alright, so this is not the species we were going after. If I was an eater, this is a real nice eater size channel catfish. He took the corn. So catfish like vanilla soaked corn. Corn soaked in vanilla extract and sugar. He took it and here I am thinking I got a carp. And so let's get this fish back in the water. There's a gentleman here. I normally don't eat fish. I'm not sure if he's catching to eat. I'll ask him if he wants it. Some fish can be eaten. I'll ask him. I'm gonna let this one go unless he wants it. Are you keeping fish to eat?
Yeah.
You want this one?
Yeah.
Alright, so I normally do let fish go, but there was an elderly gentleman here. I shouldn't say he's elderly, older gentleman, I'm elderly, whatever. And he said he wanted that fish, so I gave him that fish. Unsubscribe from me if you think I shouldn't do that. I'm not against people keeping fish. That's a nice eater fish, and he's going to feed his family with it, and I don't judge him. If that was a big carp, I would have let it go, but for catfish, I'm not really worried about it. That was a nice eater-sized catfish, so I let the gentleman have it. Now we've got a better relationship. He trusts me, I trust him, and we made some friends on the bank. I'll give him a card. I might get a subscriber. Doesn't look like the type of guy who watches YouTube, but you never know. Let's get this rod back out there and see what happens. One thing I do is I use boilies and hair rigs, and so I'm always needing boilie stops. And one thing I do is I just come and I find some sticks like this, and I eat, you know, these just work for me because they're long and my fingers are fat. And when I'm trying to put those little boilie stops in there, little plastic ones, you know, I try to take a sleeve in or cut them off. It never works. These are free. They're laying on the ground. So go get yourself some sticks and just, you know, just put them in your tackle box. Have them ready. There's thousands of them. It's trillions of them out here for free. That's a tip from Michael at BigMuddyFishing.com. Missed him, I think. Nope, he's on there. He ain't nothing big. Hopefully decent carp. Oh, he's running, he's taking drag. Dear fishy, fishy worked. All right. Let's get this off and I'll show you what we got here. All right, buddy, I'll get you out. Don't worry, I got you. Let me take care of you. All right. I want to get you out. All right, so our patience paid off. And that came on the homemade boilie. I'm going to say this fish is 7-8 pounds. I don't know. He's not fat. He's skinny. Let me get him up so you can take a look at him. Let's see. All right, I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. All right. So a real skinny fish. I don't know. If I say 7 or 8, it's 6 or 7. And so we're going to get this fish back in the water. He took the homemade boilie that's been freezer burned in my freezer for about 6 or 7 months. I'm not sure what flavor it is. It was either vanilla extract or anise. I thought I put garlic in it, but I'm not gonna lie, I tasted it. There was no garlic in it. And so we're gonna get this fish back in, and we'll get a couple pictures, and we'll get him back in after we take some pictures. All right. Good to go. Pure fishy, 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 fishy. Alright, so I gotta leave in about 15 minutes. We put that carp on the board and we caught that catfish. At least we didn't get skunked. So let's hope something happens in 15 minutes. I've got everything packed up that I don't need so I can get on the road and get down the road and get my hair cut. And so we're hoping we'll catch something else. I always have this hope in the last 10-15 minutes something will happen. We'll see. That could be it. Oh, he got off. Oh. He really yanked it. Got all my bait back. Well, as you saw, I just missed the fish. I'm just going to show you my other bait. And I thought I showed you before I blew it in. This is a big, I'm down to my last chunk of packed bait here. Field corn. Uh-oh, wait a minute. You know, hopefully they'll take it. I hear the alarms going off. Let's get this out there. We got 15 minutes and I got to go. Okay. This isn't a big fish. Grass carp. That's not a common carp, that's a grass carp. Alright, let's get this in here and let me get my other rod out, then we'll take a look at this fish. Right when I gotta go.
Yep.
Alright, what's going on here? Okay, I got you. I got you, buddy. I'm gonna get you. Jumping out of the cradle. He's wily. Alright. So we caught 3 species today. This is not a common carp, this is a grass carp. Let's get this up and I'll let you see. Okay, so small grass carp. He took the boilie. So I've had some runs on the corn and we know corn works, so this isn't a corn versus boilies video. But boilies today, this is a grass carp, I don't know. I want to say 3 to 4 pounds. I'm gonna try to get closer so you can get a better picture of him there. So grass carp, we're gonna get him back in the water. There. Yeah, get a couple pictures and we'll get him back in the water. Got you, buddy. He swam off good. I don't know how much more time I got, so let's see if we can get this other pole out or not. Actually, I'm not going to put this pole out there because I put all my bait up in the car, so we'll just call it a day and we'll let this other pole go. See, maybe I'll run up and see if I can get it. Let me see. Maybe I'll run up and get it. Let's see. All right, we're gonna call it quit. I want to make the outro. I probably only have like 5 minutes left. I got one pole out. The other pole, I'd already put all my bait up. So we're gonna give this 5 more minutes. If we don't catch a fish, we love you all. This is Michael at BigMuddyFishing.com. We'd appreciate any subs. Go ahead and click that sub button. Let's see if we can get me to 1,000 subs. Go and hit the like button. Leave any comments. If you want, you can hit that notification bell. That way, when I release something, you'll get notified that I released a new video and you can check me out. So this is Michael at BigMuddyFishing.com. We love you and we appreciate you subscribing.